Okay, so in this video I'm going to show you how to protect, or I should say password protect, your PDF files. Okay, and this is a good idea if you want to sell your ebook on your own website. You might want to protect the PDF with a password. So here we go. We go to Tools and then we select PDF Document Security. Okay, so once you have that, the first thing you want to do is you want to select the input PDF document. Okay, so we'll click on the button here and we'll select the PDF file. Okay, and the application automatically names the output file in the following way, that it's basically the same as the input, but then it just it appends an underscore unprotected just after the last character here before the extension. Okay, so the protected file will be this output file. Okay, and the next thing we want to do is define the passwords. So there are two passwords that you have to define. The first one is the owner. Now, because you're the owner of this document, you want full control of this document. So you need to define a password which only you will know. So for example, I will just type in owner 1234, okay, because I can remember this. And there's a button here that will auto-generate the passwords for you. So if you click this, it's gonna keep on auto-generating an 8-character password. Okay, now this is more useful for generating the user password. So this is so let me just put this back to owner because I want to remember this password. And for the user, normally what you want to do is, you can type in something, generic, but this is the password that you're going to give to your user, the person who buys your PDF. You're going to give this password. Now, here's what I would recommend is that you would generate a unique password for every single instance of a protected document. So say, for example, you want to sell the first document. What you would do is, before you send the document, you would generate a password, and then you would generate the document and send that document together with this password. Now, when another customer buys, you can give them the same password, but what I would suggest is that you generate a second password and keep a tally of all these. Now, the advantage of doing that is that if by chance your PDF gets circulated, on the internet, by people, who put it on FileShare or Torrent or any of those pirated websites to share, then they will have to give that specific password, and they won't be able to use just one generic password. So I mean, it's not really secure, but at least it's a bit of a deterrent, and it might just be something that you want to do. Having said that, if you don't want to do that and you want to specify a password for everybody, then you can leave this just like this, or you can type your own. So for this demo, I'm just going to type in something that I can remember. So it'll be user 1234 and owner 1234. Okay. This crypto algorithm is just an option which defines the level of encryption that we can do. Really, this is geek talk. You really don't need to know much about this. All you need to know is leave the default alone and move on. Okay, so leave it at 128. That's more than enough, and then we'll move on. Okay, so the final output PDF options. So these are all the options when they are checked, will allow the person to do specific things. So for example, if you want them to modify your PDF content, then you can check this on. Of course, if you don't want them to do that, then don't do that. If you don't want them to print the document, then don't allow them. So there's a whole bunch of options here that you can kind of play around with, right? And do some stuff. So I'm just going to turn a few of these guys on. Okay, and then you just basically click the generate protected PDF, and over here it's just telling me that there's already a file called protected PDF. Do you want to override it? I'll just say yes, and there you go. And the cool thing is that it actually automatically opens up your Windows Explorer and takes you exactly where that protected file's been created. Now here's another really interesting thing that I've created for you guys, and this is a little report that is linked with this PDF file. Okay, so if we go into the report, I'll show you. So I'm just gonna open up my notepad, and this is what the report. So basically the report is giving you all the details of, you know, what happened in this PDF file. So here's your input file is this, your output file was this, and this is your various passwords that you set and various PDF options, and also your crypto algorithm that you selected. Okay, so this might be something, you know, that you can keep, and if in the future you forget the password, you can always refer back to this text file. So I thought that was a little nice to add, that you can do. Actually, it was my wife's idea. She was the one who said, oh, if I encrypt my PDF, I don't know what password I set. How would I know that? So that's when I kind of got the idea that, okay, maybe we should create a little report. So there you have it. Okay, so let's test it. Okay, so we'll double click on the PDF, and it's going to tell you, oh, enter the user, enter the password. So I'm going to type in user1234. I'll click OK, and here is my book. Whatever the PDF is doing, that's fine. And then because I said enable print, this print is enabled, or else it would be grayed out. Okay, so that's basically it. I hope you find this feature useful, and play around with it and let me know. Give me a call back and just let me know how you're getting along. And obviously the owner, if you go in as the owner, then you can modify the PDF and you can do whatever you want with it. Okay, alright, so that is the video, and we'll see you in the next one.